Okay, good Wednesday morning, everybody. This is the Iceman here on the Jeffrey Rose YouTube channel. Um, Big day today, really. Game one of the 2013 World Series. My Boston Red Sox facing the St. Louis Cardinals. Game one opens up at Fenway Park in Boston. Uh, Good luck to all the St. Louis Cardinal fans, and definitely good luck to all us Boston Red Sox fans. It should be a pretty good World Series. I predict the Red Sox to win it all in 6 games, and become the 2013 World Series champions. Okay. Um, a few things here in wrestling. We got main event tonight. Um, Also, Triple H getting a lot of heat for his remarks being made about RVD, Chris Jericho, Edge, and whatnot on Monday Night Raw. And yes, it's part of a storyline, but deep down, you know, I honestly feel that Triple H really meant what he said, regardless whether it was a storyline scripted or not. I do really feel that Triple H believes a lot of these things that he does come out and say. You can just sort of tell by the way he says them. And Triple H does have that ego where he does think he's the best of the best. That's why they call him the King of Kings. And, you know, it brought a little bit of a response from Jericho and RVD. I think Edge right now could really care less, just for the simple fact that he's moved on away from professional wrestling. He has his TV show on Sci-Fi called Haven. But yeah, so Triple H gaining a little bit of heat. Um, the ratings were down on Monday Night Raw, which I was totally shocked. The numbers may seem slight when you compare them, but as far as the amount of viewers when it actual comes out is a big difference. And I was really surprised because I thought Monday night's go home show for Hell in a Cell was one of the best Monday Night Raws in a very long time. But anyway, and to talk about Hell in a Cell for a quick moment, right now there's 5 scheduled matches, I believe. They've added Brie Bella versus AJ Lee for the Divas Championship match. Um, I'm sure they'll add a few more, or at least a couple more matches to fill in, um, because you usually have one of these mid card matches that are in there just to offset the time balance, you know, of the show. But any event, these 5 matches they have on there, Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan for the WWE title, champion Alberto Del Rio, the World Heavyweight Champion, um, defending his title against the return of John Cena, uh, Cody Rhodes and Goldust, the WWE Tag Team title holders, facing the Usos and the Shield. And we also have the pre-show match of Big E Langston and Curtis Axel. And let's not forget CM Punk in a handicap match against Ryback and Paul Heyman. So each one of these matches are very good matches, and the card looks great. Actually, for this pay-per-view, I think as far as what they have for matches on this card right at this point, this is one of the better cards for any of the pay-per-views all year long. So it looks to be great. I'm looking forward to watching the show. Um, I don't think we're going to be disappointed in this pay-per-view. Um, as far as the outcome, who wins what, really, when it comes down to it, doesn't really all matter. I mean, it's just a matter of entertainment. As long as the stars put on a good show, that's what I look forward to. Yes, you're a fan favorite of certain wrestlers and you want them to win, but it's not the end of the world if they don't win. And so I'm looking forward to it. In any event, the Divas match with Brie Bella and AJ Lee. I mean, we've seen Brie Bella defeat AJ Lee the last couple times they've been out. I don't see AJ Lee losing this belt yet. Um, I see her retaining, and I hope she does. Because right now I think she's the best diva they've had in such a long time. I mean, she just makes it fun to watch whenever she's out there. I've said this many times in the past as well. But yeah, so pretty pretty busy Wednesday night. I got to work today. Schedule's been pretty hectic. One of my YouTube buddies said something to me about you need a vacation. I said, well, I'll get a vacation the week of Thanksgiving, and then probably after the 14th of December, it'll be slow until like January. So I'll have plenty of time off to spend with my family and whatnot. But tonight, like I said, the World Series, we have Main Event. There's, Law and Order SVU, if you like that show. And of course, we have the NBA preseason. We have NHL hockey in full swing. So there's a lot to choose from, and so this is a great time of year, and so I'm looking forward to tonight after I get out of work. I mean, there's a lot to be done. Um, Gonna probably settle in and watch the World Series, especially it's Game One, the opening ceremonies and whatnot, and go on from there. But basically, I think this pay-per-view coming up this Sunday, Hell in a Cell, is a pay-per-view. I think if anybody is hesitant about getting this pay-per-view, I wouldn't be. I see it to be all that it's lived up to be. Um, we just had a pay-per-view this past Sunday by TNA, Bound for Glory, and there's a lot of people that thought the show was really good, and there's a lot that were pretty disgusted with it. I wasn't disgusted with the show. I was disappointed with the show. I thought the main event between Bully Ray and AJ Styles was a great match. It was the only thing that I thought really was real good out of the whole show. Um, Especially when AJ did that flip and crashed into the table. But for Bound for Glory, it should have been much better than it was. And I'll be honest with you, I think the Bromans becoming the tag team champions is a joke. I really do. When you have Daniels and Kazarian out there, who would have been much better draw. I mean, I don't know. It's not for me to say. Anyway, I mean, I choose to watch TNA regardless whether it's good or bad because I like professional wrestling. So I mean, but I will give my opinion. Whether I don't think it's good, I say it's not. If I think it's great, I say it is. I will say this on Impact on tomorrow night. Look for a big swerve with the TNA World Heavyweight title. Bully Ray and AJ Styles are going to compete again for the title in a rematch. Look for a swerve. That's all I'm going to say. I happen to come across some rumors, and whether or not they'd be true or not remains to be seen. I don't read spoilers, but I just happen to see this in a rumor. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But anyway, again, Wednesday, the sun's out here in Hartford. I'm getting ready to go to work, and I'm looking forward to Game 1 of the 2013 World Series. Go Red Sox. Red Sox in 6. That's my prediction. And in a couple days, I'll give my Hell in a Cell predictions as well for the upcoming WWE pay-per-view. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day. I know I am. See you next time.